Hi, and welcome to another week of Wrestling Big Mouths.
That sounded so deflated.
Oh, no. Oh.
Wow, you're full of joy this week, aren't you?
Let's start it over again.
Now, fuck you, I'll start you again, okay? we continue.
Well, stop laughing this time, man, because you keep It's twice now you've done it.
Just fucking do it, man. Just introduce yourself. Just do it.
Oh, again, man.
Huh?
Okay.
I'm sorry again. Alright, do it. Introduce yourself. What the fuck are you doing?
You didn't give me the 3, 2, 1 like you normally do.
Alright, fine. 3, 2, 1. Introduce yourself.
Hi, and welcome to another week of Wrestling Big Mouths. And today, your host, it's the guy, Andrew Rayner. And my co-host today is none other than Big Black Chocolate Aussie.
Hello. I don't know why he keeps calling me that. I'll tell you a little trade secret. Everyone who's watching. This is like our fourth take, and he's called me Big Black Chocolate Aussie every single time, and I've told him stop calling me that every single time, and he keeps fucking doing it. But whatever. Continue with your hosting capabilities, Andrew.
Well, thank you. Well, anyway, this week we are talking about Monday Night Raw, SmackDown, 205, NXT, and whatever whatever thing is, I don't even know what it is, and New Japan Wrestling.
Yes, that's the ones.
And so, Monday Night Raw this week, my friend. How was it for you?
So Monday Night Raw, like I said before, it was pretty meh. I mean, there was obviously spots that happened in there which were interesting, but overall it was pretty meh. The only actual huge thing that happened, which I thought was amazing, probably the biggest moment of the entire night, or probably the entire week actually, was the Matt Hardy versus Bray Wyatt. What is it called? A final deletion match.
Yeah, we'll get to that. I was a bit kind of up and down on that, but we won't talk about Roman yet, but we'll talk about the rest of it and just go from there.
Fair enough. So obviously it was on Monday, so my memory's a little bit tricky, so you're gonna have to jog my memory a little bit.
Okay, so we had the John Cena bit, and everyone's kind of expecting the Undertaker to come out, or at least give a response. But yeah, we got Kane, which was not unpredictable. Wink, wink.
No, listen, I was pissed because I genuinely wanted Undertaker. I hoped Undertaker would come out this week and actually fucking throw hands with the John Cena and just set up the match. I just want to see Undertaker again. Just fucking hell, this WrestleMania match needs to happen right this second.
You getting hard on just thinking about it, mate?
Yeah, man, I'm just busting it out in the corner.
You sounded proper well up for it there.
Oh shit, man.
Oh, man. I can't believe they're actually going to do this match, to be fair, because it's just... You're going to see fucking Undertaker getting carried by John Cena. It's not going to be nothing special.
It's still got to be it's got to be one of the highlights of the night because it's Undertaker and John Cena in one ring. Like, it's going to be just they're going to be talking about it for the next 10 years. Like, consistently.
Guarantee I'll be talking, God, Undertaker needs to retire right now. I guarantee I'll be saying that after WrestleMania.
Yeah, I'm pretty much guaranteed he's retiring after this match.
But I'm hearing that he's going to come back as the American Badass, which I hope's true.
Which I hope it's not, actually, because as much as I love the American Badass, the Deadman gimmick is way, way better.
No, I think he's doing something different because he put all of his clothes down last time he was retiring. He did half a strip, remember, at the end of WrestleMania last year. He only kept his bottom trousers bits off. He took his coat off, his hat, his gloves, I think. I thought he was going to do the full Monty.
Scott too. That would have been interesting.
But yeah, I hope he comes back in a different way because I think he needs to.
No, no, well, you can come back as anything as Undertaker, so it's gonna be a good match either way.
If you think about it, Kid Rock's been inducted as well. And what did Kid Rock do for the Undertaker for one of his entrances?
Fuck, I don't know, I forgot.
Keep rolling and rolling.
Keep rolling. Oh, the fire American Badass entrance. Fair enough.
See, you get your fucking,
Oh, what?
yeah,
My match.
that's good.
Fair enough. What else happened in Raw this week?
Oh, they had another Seth Rollins Balor missing, which
It was I actually forgot that segment happened until you just said it right now. It was the same thing that happened last week, pretty much.
yeah, it's like they're not making it easy for us like doing a podcast because it's pretty much repeating it every week now. It's just like, but yeah, I think Balor got I think Mistraz actually got the victory, and then Seth came down to the ring and helped out.
Yeah, pretty much. And then fuck it, it's so dead. You know what? Raw this week was dead. Okay, until like probably 2 segments. One of which I want to talk about, unless you want to add something else.
Yeah, we'll get into that bit, don't worry. We also had the bit with Alexa Bliss and stuff. They are finally going to push Nia Jax, people. Hooray!
And again, my prediction from last week still stands of what's going to happen at WrestleMania. I genuinely think Carmella's going to come out and cash in on Alexa Bliss. Or maybe Nia. It depends whoever walks away as the champion. But I think it's going to be Alexa Bliss, and then Carmella's going to cash in on her.
It's a possibility, but yeah. What else did we have on Raw? We had the little bit with Ronda Rousey and Kurt Angle, and yeah.
See what I'm...
Only one thing, they are pushing Ronda Rousey a hell of a lot.
Well, yeah, she cost a shit ton of money to get her there, so they better fucking push her. But yeah, that match is gonna be fun. It's just gonna be Kurt Angle pretty much carrying everyone, because Kurt Angle is. I think it's actually gonna be Triple H carrying everyone, because I think Triple H is the only one that was wrestled more regularly than any of them.
But what's the bet in Kurt Angle and Ronda Rousey win? Because Triple H always loses at WrestleMania. No.
Yeah, Triple H should possibly. I think. I don't know. I have a feeling that Triple H is taking the W this year. Actually, like,
Ooh.
I have a feeling that Triple H is gonna win. I don't know why, but I just feel like Triple H is gonna pin Kurt Angle to continue this storyline all the way to SummerSlam.
Or it could be Stephanie pinning Ronda Rousey. What?
That would never fucking happen. Are you insane? If that happens, oh my god, no, Ronda dies. Her career in WWE dies before it even begins.
To like buff her ego up just a bit more, it's just like, what a way to do it,
Does she need to buff her ego up? Like, it's fucking, she legit emasculates every single person she goes near. Like, she does not need her ego to buff her. She needs to go down. Like, she wears the pants in that relationship. Let's be honest.
Well, yeah, CM Punk said that when he had cut his promo against Triple H. He was like, "You're hiding behind your missus," kind of thing. I was just like, "Oh!"
Which is true. Let's be fucking dead honest,
Now
man.
I'm mentioning CM Punk in my promo later as well.
You mentioned CM... Nah, I'm not doing it. I'm actually not doing it. I don't give a shit.
No, I'm mentioning him in my promo later.
Oh, in your promo? Oh,
Yes.
okay. I thought you meant for my promo. Fair enough. I was about to say, fucking hell, literally my favorite wrestler of all time, and you're about to murder me like that. Why would you do that?
Anyway, I will allow you to talk about the Bray Wyatt and Matt Hardy segment. Because I know you're itching.
Fucking yeah, I'm actually itching to just get the army. No, this is gotta be quick. Because everyone pretty much knows what happens in that segment. What?
Itch your crabs too hard. You're irritated.
Shut up. What? What? How do you even know that? The fuck?
Big John told me.
Big John told. Ah, okay. Alright, so so anyways, final deletion match happened, and I honestly think it was one of the most fun fucking matches I've ever seen WWE ever
You
fucking
know,
do.
the
Like,
Randy Orton and Bray Wyatt thing was 10 times better than that.
nah, that was fucking shite, man. This was amazing. Everything that happened in this was like it just it put a smile on my face. Like from Matt Hardy, just there's this one scene here. Matt Hardy goes into like the garage here, and then he says like more of lawns or wheels of chairs, and it fucking made me crazy for like 10 minutes straight, man. It was so brilliant. Everything that happened in there was so good, and we got a Brother Nero segment for a split second, and I literally my shirt came off. I died. Like I fell on the ground and just died.
Well, for you, Bray Wyatt fans out there, I think as I don't like talking about this dickhead much, but yeah, he's been saying that Bray Wyatt's gonna have like a repackage now. He'll be coming back a different person.
Yeah, I think he's gonna join the family, the Broken family, which is Matt Hardy, Broken Matt Hardy, fucking Brother Nero, Vanguard One, and so, I don't know what the rest of the names are, man. EC3 might join them as well, who knows? That'd be fucking interesting.
I thought I thought the graphics and all that were cool, but I just thought the whole thing was just like meh.
The whole thing.
Suspension, it's the Bray Wyatt Randy Orton thing. It had that had that atmosphere, like it was really sort of creepy. This was just like I felt like I was in a fucking playing a game or something watching it. It's weird. I was just like meh.
I fucking loved it, to be honest.
But the ironic thing was the people that were actually in the Raw arena, they didn't actually get to watch it. They got to watch Braun Strowman versus somebody else.
Actually, there's actually a rumor about that Mr. McMahon didn't think it was gonna be big, so that he didn't bother showing the people in there. And instead showed like just us, and then when he realized it was big, he obviously got behind it. Which is like,
I was like, why wouldn't they do it? But to be fair, though, it did last for a while. Though the thing, like it literally, I think it was like must have been half hour that must have gone on for.
oh yeah, it was. I still loved it. I fucking loved it. But this week, obviously, two things which I'm gonna mention later, pretty much took this week of wrestling by fucking light years. Like nothing can ever compare to. Well, one of the things is obviously above the second by miles, and then the second is like there, and then everything else that happened in wrestling, pretty much.
But yeah, and then we get onto like the first bit of Raw to this week when Kurt Angle came out, and then Roman Reigns came out, and then it was just like I think in my prediction, like they're not obviously gonna get Roman over. We know that, but like you can tell in the crowd that they're starting to really dislike Brock a bit now.
Yeah, but did you not hear the crowd when Kurt Angle went like, "I've got some bad news," and then they were like, "Oh, what's the bad news? Roman's still suspended." Or he's like, "Yeah!" Like everyone's in their minds.
No, no, it wasn't as bad as it normally is. To be fair, like there's still going to be people that are going to boo and stuff, which is fine. But like, it's just like you knew what was going to happen. Like, I was surprised how far they went with it. Like, with the handcuffs and shit. It was just like, well, Brock's a bit of a kinky bastard now, isn't he?
Dickhead. But no, Brock killed him. Let's be honest.
Well, duh. Like, you're handcuffed and stuff. Fucking hell.
Yeah, I loved every moment.
I'll tell you what, it's going to be interesting to see how Roman retaliates. I think they've got something big planned. But I think it'll be quite interesting.
Oh god, that match it needs to be over right now. It's such a fucking nothing match, man. It's just
yes, we all know what's going to happen.
Just give him the title. We all know what's going to fucking happen.
It's going to be the most brutal match of the fucking night.
I bet it's not. I bet you it's not. I bet you it's actually not.
I bet you a tenner, Ozzy. There's blood.
Alright, fine. It's on. It has to be real blood though, not one of them fake bloods.
Real blood.
Yeah, it has to be real.
But yeah, I'm excited for that match now. But anyway, yeah, I was a bit pissed with Brock. Yeah, I think they're cutting the angle well for it. To be fair, like I'm excited for it.
I'm not.
I think it's
like I'll never be excited for it because it's just a boring match.
how is it going to be boring?
Because it's like you just know every step of the way what's going to happen.
Yeah, we know what's going to happen. We know what's happening because but for it to lead to that way, we don't know what's going to happen in the sense how brutal it's going to be, what's going to be next. Like, I think that's the intriguing thing about it.
Yeah.
You don't tell me, right, that fucking Nakamura's not going to win the WWE Championship. That's
It's gonna be a 5-star match, and you know it.
Yeah, but you're being contradicting yourself because
no, because look, Nakamura and fucking AJ, you know that's gonna be a 5-star match. You know it's gonna be match of the night. In this one, it's just what can it bring to the table really? With this match card, honestly, this is probably the best.
The rest of the night. Yes, granted, I'm not going to dispute that, but you're saying, oh, we know what's going to happen. Well, you know what's going to happen with Shinsuke. You probably know what's going to happen with Ronda Rousey and Kurt Angle. It's predictable.
Yeah, that's WWE for you, just predictable.
Sorry about my partner. He's been a hypocrite tonight. Yeah, just a lot of cocaine.
Fucking shut up, man, about cocaine. People are actually going to start thinking I do take cocaine.
Okay, but now we'll move on to Tuesday night. And, I've got to start it off with the whole Daniel Bryan thing. And I think it's a good move for the WWE that they got one of the most, the most popular guy back in the WWE right now.
So you do realize that Roman Reigns is no longer the guy now that Bryan is back? I hope you realize that, right?
I'm gonna. I know you probably don't know this, but when you go to the WWE Network, right, at No Way Out, I think it was Fastlane a couple of years ago. Roman and Daniel had probably one of the best matches that year, and who came out on top? Oh, let me go.
Yeah, but that was then. Did you not hear the fucking arena on Tuesday?
Well, of course it was. Like
constantly throughout the whole night. It wasn't just like one little bit as well. It was throughout the entire night. I've never had SmackDown so loud in my life.
Oh yeah, it's a good draw. It's a good draw for the WWE now because I guarantee the people from like Ring of Honor, like the the Young Bucks, Kenny Omega, they will want to work with fucking Daniel Bryan, and now he's back wrestling with WWE. It's a big scoop for them. And the fact that right, he also took fucking harsh bumps from Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. It says like the guy's pretty much ready for in-ring competition.
People say that, but they don't realize that Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens are probably the safest workers there. Like their bumps look vicious, but like
how badly he got beaten up. I thought he'd get a few punches and that was it. But for them to do all that, they must be like, you know what, he's cleared. It's a win-win for the WWE. Like, I'm not a massive. I respect Daniel Bryan for his wrestling abilities. He's a cracking wrestler, one of the best. But like the Yes Movement, I'm far gone with that.
Fair enough. But no, I am so happy that he came back. I am so ecstatic. Like I was so all night. I was just like fucking. I felt alive throughout the entire thing, man. Like usually around 2 or 3 in the morning, I feel like I fall asleep. I'll just watch all the other things like another time. Not this time. I was fully awake all the way until 7 a.m. because
I fucking messaged you on there and you didn't even fucking reply, you ignorant bastard.
Because my phone was on my bed, and I was on my PC.
Daniel Bryan. Or was it
yes. Oh my fucking god. That was me the entire night, just shouting that shit out. On the dickhead. But no, I'm so happy Daniel Bryan's back, and Sami Zayn, and I'm guessing it's got to be Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens versus Daniel Bryan and Shane McMahon, either at WrestleMania or the event after WrestleMania. One of those two.
It's gonna be at fucking WrestleMania. Come on.
Oh fucking hell, that's gotta be good. And then what else happened on SmackDown? We had Bobby Roode and fucking Randy Orton just sizing each other up, and of course your boy was in the corner just being your boy.
Boy.
Yeah, fuck Jinder Mahal.
Jinder Mahal, my boy.
Your Jinder Mahal is your boy, man.
I think he's done well this year.
He hasn't done shit this year. You mean last year?
Well, last year, sorry, but I think he's done alright.
Nah, he's still a useless guy. And I'm glad he's like... In fact, he should go back to being a jobber.
Shinsuke Nakamura needs to talk properly.
He used to talk properly, you dickhead.
Yeah.
But yeah, with the segment Shinsuke and fucking and AJ Styles, and I think AJ Styles has a minor elbow injury.
Oh, I hope that's fucking true. Get worse.
It only takes him off for 2 weeks, you fucking prick.
Get worse. I don't care. Bang it on the fucking table when you're making your coffee in the morning. Please.
Nah.
Please. Also,
That's why he hasn't been taking bumps for the last 2 weeks, because it's kind of like... It's because you remember, like, at Fastlane, he was taking them insane bumps. That's how he got the fucking injury.
and he calls himself phenomenal.
Well, it's pretty phenomenal to take that many risks.
Oh, phenomenal? What was that? It's phenomenal.
Phenomenal. And then we had the Riot Squad. I don't know if they won or lost, because that match legit is just... It blanked out of my mind. I don't even know what the fuck happened. I know they went in, but I don't know who won.
Yeah, the Riot Squad lost, to be fair. And to be fair, I don't get when the WWE like put this new faction together. Like, they don't let this new faction have any momentum or anything. It's just ridiculous. It's like, how are we supposed to like build new superstars if they're just getting trampled on?
That's WWE for you, man. They don't know how to... They just don't know, man. They don't know what the fuck they're doing half the time, man.
Yeah. Then Rusev and Shinsuke Nakamura had another match.
Yeah.
I feel sorry for Rusev now, because literally it was completely outshadowed by Daniel Bryan and then Shinsuke Nakamura, and it's just like you did not hear any Rusev chants.
Yeah, because all night you were literally hearing for 2 hours straight. You were hearing yes, like non-stop. And it was that's how over Daniel Bryan is. He can make a chant go on for 2 hours without a break.
But it just gets boring after a while.
Nah, the people loved it. They loved fucking SmackDown this week.
But yeah, that was pretty much SmackDown. And then we go to 205, which Ozzy's very knowledgeable on.
I actually didn't watch 205 Live this week.
Me either.
I didn't, because I pretty much know Alexander is gonna be pushed on to the finals, and I just couldn't be asked to watch it this week. But I did watch the Mixed Match Challenge, and
who won out of the Miz and Oscar and?
Just think about it. Who won out of the Miz and Oscar?
Well, no. Oscar and Miz won, did they?
Yeah, of course they did.
Ah. I thought they might fucking give it to Braun and fucking Alexa.
Then Oscar will lose their fucking undefeated streak. What do you mean?
No, but I thought that only happens if she gets pinned or submits.
No, it's just when she loses.
Well, no, she got disqualified in NXT once against the Emperor Moon.
What, did she?
Yeah.
Maybe that was before her streak, because at the beginning...
But that's when she was champion. That was like close to the end of the thing.
Okay. Never knew that. I don't know how it works. But they kept saying it like throughout the entire interviews, like, oh, if they lose here, then Oscar loses the streak.
No, like I know it's one of the takeovers when her and Thingy and she got disqualified, and yeah.
I don't know. I would have to search up. But Strowman wants to boobs Alexa Bliss.
He wants to bang it, doesn't he?
He wants to bang it like every time. He really does.
That's like a fucking train going to a fucking like small tunnel. Like, you know.
Oh shit! That'd be a tunnel.
Alexa surgery after.
Fucking hell, man. No,
a bucket bliss.
The bucket bliss. That is fucked up. But anyways, on to fucking 205 Live. We're going to 205 Live, man. Before we get banned from YouTube, I'm going to 205 Live.
Oh. The amount of stuff that you fucking come out with, we should be banned already.
So
You're worse than me, boy.
Shut up, man. Yo, did you watch?
What?
Did you watch 205 Live?
Oh, I fucking well didn't work.
Oh my God, you missed Undisputed Era. You missed Johnny
It's like-
Gargano.
I
What?
mean, NXT shit.
What?
NXT.
In fact, yeah. I keep getting them mixed up. I don't know why I keep getting them mixed up.
Yeah, but you got to think with NXT, the tapings are like 3 or 4 weeks behind, so it's just like. Has Thingy come out of his injury yet on the TV?
No, not yet. But
Get well soon, Bobby. Get well
get
soon,
well
mate.
soon. Exactly, man. But on NXT, we had Johnny Gargano come out, even though he just got kicked out of fucking NXT. He
Yeah.
came out and beat the shit out of his old tag team partner. Forgot his name already. Huh?
Is his ex tag team partner wrestling yet? Or has he been cleared? Or
No, he hasn't been cleared yet. Well, he's not wrestling. He's just doing like little promos with Johnny Gargano, but you can tell like he hasn't been cleared yet. And then we had what's his name? Andreas almost cut a promo saying that he's the best champion ever, and he was happy as fuck. And then we had Ember Moon win in her match, and yo, listen, I never noticed this, but Ember Moon is hot as fuck. What the hell? Like, what the hell?
we like Emperor Moon on this podcast.
Yeah, she's fucking
she's
hot
one-
as fuck, man. Like, yo, I never noticed that until now, but I was like, yo, you know what? She's kind of hot. Like, it's one of them moments, man. But pretty much also all that happened in NXT. It was pretty good. And the Bruiserweight came out to tag team with some dude I've never heard of, and they pretty much beat the shit out of the enemy team. Again,
What was
which
it?
I've never heard of.
And just speed there done.
And Undisputed Era did a little promo in the background, and your boy, well, my boy actually, fuck you.
No, fuck off.
No,
No.
fuck you, fuck you.
Hey, my fucking boy. Every week I fucking.
Arrow go, baby. Came out and won against Ono.
When's Ono gonna get a fucking break?
I know, man. Where's he gonna get to the main roster? He's already like way good enough to be on the roster.
Yeah, man. I think it was that match with Velveteen Dream where Velveteen Dream was fucking it up. I think they were like, oh.
I don't know, man.
Okay, so what do you reckon the main event for NXT, the next takeover, is going to be?
Andreas and Almonds versus Aleister Black for the NXT champion.
Really?
Yeah.
What about Adam Cole, baby?
Yeah, no, he's gonna be teaming with the other dude, in it, like to take
he?
on. Well, yeah, because like what's his name? Got injured, so Adam Cole has to be in the tag team now, in the tag team division for NXT.
Do you reckon they'll do that?
Yeah, I nearly guarantee they'll do that.
Oh, fuck. He either deserves to be in that with the title belt, like how the New Day do it, or they need to like put him in the main event.
Yeah, one of the
sorry.
two. But he's
Sure,
gonna
like-
be in with the title belt. Everyone knows that's gonna happen. Let's be honest. And that's pretty much all that happened in NXT. And then,
Yeah.
oh my lord, the next big thing that happened for the first time ever. Listen to me, ever.
One
Okay?
Direction.
What? And One Direction? What do you mean? What?
For the first time ever, and I said you got an erection.
Oh, suck out, you dickhead, man. I get erections every time. Anyways, for the first time ever, Zack Sabre Jr. Shut up. For the first time ever, Zack Sabre Jr., a British wrestler won the New Japan Pro Wrestling World Cup champion, and it was a 5-star match.
Hang on. What can I say? I was on my day off. I went over there and I kicked some ass. Thank you, Ozzy.
Shut up, man.
Oh, God, yeah.
You know what's actually funny? You actually do look a bit like Zack Sabre Jr.
Hey, well, you know.
Oh
Can't get-
shit.
You know.
So yeah, Zack Sabre Jr. won the New Japan World Cup. So that means next year, whoever the New Japan World Heavyweight Champion is, which is currently Kazuchika Okada, whoever is at that point for Wrestle Kingdom 13, 13, is gonna face Zack Sabre Jr. in the main event. So
Ooh.
that's gotta be fucking amazing. God, I cannot wait. I cannot fucking wait. I'm legit just... And also, oh my fucking god, also, motherfucking Kenny Omega knocked out fucking Cody Rhodes and kissed Brandy Rhodes. And I fucking lost my mind. Shit's going down in the other worlds of wrestling. Let's all be honest. It's doing better than what WWE could ever fucking imagine. The fucking Bullet Club Civil War is too huge right now.
Yeah, but we all know that. I reckon now, since the whole Daniel Bryan thing's all done up, I think them guys will be WWE superstars in a couple of years, period.
Well, we know that Kenny Omega won't go to, I guarantee he won't go to WWE until he faces in the blow-off match with Kazuchika Okada, which I think is going to happen next year after Wrestle Kingdom.
I think the Young Bucks commented something about a WWE post, like saying, they commented on Daniel Bryan coming out of retirement and stuff.
Yeah, okay.
I think the WWE itself, with that happening, it's gonna like attract more of these indie stars and stuff. So I think it's good for all around. To be fair,
fucking.
See, we all knew Daniel Bryan was useful for something, eh?
Shut up, Daniel. Listen, yeah. I honestly cannot fucking. I'm so happy Daniel Bryan is happy. This week of wrestling has legit brought me back to life. It's actually brought me back to life. It's been fucking amazing.
I'm glad you had a fucking good week this week, because my boy got fucking handcuffed and got. And then I get told, oh, by the way, you got to do a promo on him, and you've got to say why you get beaten up by Brock Lesnar. So yeah, I've had a pretty shit week to be fair.
Speaking of, since we've talked about everything in wrestling, do you know what time it is, Reina?
Not actually time yet.
Is it actually not?
No, it's not actually time yet. I just had a notification on my phone, and it says, obviously we know it's going to happen, but like it looks like Bobby Lashley will be coming back after the Raw after Mania.
Really? Holy shit! So what? Yo, holy shit! That's amazing. So what? You just gotta hear Bobby Roode's music like on the Raw after Mania?
Yeah, like they still haven't figured out whether Brock's going to stay around for a little bit longer, or if he's going straight away. If he's going to stick around, he'll be able to feud with Lashley. But it also says on the thing, like, they seem to think Paul's going to stay in the WWE, so they're expecting maybe like Paul to switch on Lesnar or something. It's a possibility.
Possibly, but
yeah, he'd be feuding with Reigns apparently. So
who? Samoa Joe's feuding with Reigns.
Look,
those are the rumors right now. When Samoa Joe comes back, is feuding with Reigns. I think Samoa Joe is taking. Apparently, Samoa Joe is taking the Universal Champion at SummerSlam.
Well, I heard either Joe or Elias will be teaming with Braun Strowman. I still think it should be Elias.
It should be Elias. Everyone's saying it should be Elias, man, because that's gonna be a funny team.
Braun's got that jokey side. I think him and Elias would go well together. I could see them two with like some like a guitar or something in the middle of the ring.
Just like a guitar and a fucking.
If it was Samoa Joe though, like there could be an angle there as well. So
no, it's gonna be Elias because Joe is. I guarantee you, Joe is coming back to take on your boy Roman Reigns.
No, I think Dean Ambrose has got something to say about that.
Oh fuck! Raw after WrestleMania is gonna be interesting, man. I can't wait to watch it.
Okay, so quickly, who do you reckon that needs to go to Raw and SmackDown out of the NXT?
NXT. Johnny Gargano needs to go up. Either one, I don't care. Johnny Gargano is fucking amazing. Ember Moon needs to go up because she needs to win against Asuka and break her streak.
No, fucking. They'll probably give that to fucking Ronda Rousey.
No, Ember Moon. It has to be Ember Moon, man. She's ended. Fucking Ember Moon has ended more than anyone else.
But yeah, Office Rant. I don't. I think the Undisputed Era will probably stay there for a little more while. I think they'll be up in a year or so. Unfortunately,
Not in a year. I think after SummerSlam they'll come up.
well, it depends.
No,
Adam Cole deserves to obviously be up and stuff. I don't know about the other two. Like Adam Cole can, but
it's gonna be interesting. If Adam Cole does come up, then I think they're doing a full scale WWE's Bullet Club
well, yeah, like,
type thing with every member like in one place. What?
If AJ Styles goes to Raw, you know the Bullet Club thing versus the Shield thing is on.
That'd be fucking amazing.
Like we all know that you're going to be following the Bullet Club.
Of course, man.
So
Too
the
sweet.
Hounds are-
Whoop whoop. Too sweet. Whoop whoop. You can join the. What is
Hounds
it? The big dog, Roman Reigns. Roar!
But the Architect.
Got the architect.
Let's see you talk badly about Seth Rollins now, eh?
Well, if it's against Bullet Club, of course, because Bullet Club are the best by far. The end. Just the end. But is there anything else you want to add?
Not particularly. No.
You know what time it is then?
It's time. I'm gonna call this. I want Ozzy, right? You know, like when you put the picture
Yeah.
on our thing. I want you to put like a picture of Reigns and like the pipe bomb.
And the pipe bomb.
This week, my friends, I've been put into a corner and I've been fucking told to do something against my will. So literally, a couple of days ago, I'm thinking, there's no way in hell that I'm going to be able to pull off one of my magnificent cock-up promos. I have figured out what I'm doing this week, so don't you worry. Don't you worry, my friend. I think it's okay. But yeah. But talking about promos, next week's going to be a blast.
I know. Before that, you're gonna have to do your shit, bro.
Okay. So, alright. Hang on.
I'm waiting. Gee, I thought you guys said this is gonna be one take.
I ain't done it started yet, mate. Don't you worry.
Don't betray me already.
I'm getting my intro music ready, and I'm gonna do it properly.
Oh, okay. Of course.
You gotta give me plenty of booze, though, was it? Alright.
Right. Well, okay, yeah, of course.
And an occasional yay from the woman. Right?
Oh shit!
I haven't even started creasing up.
What?
I haven't even started my promo yet, and you're creasing up.
Alright, yeah, listen. Tell me when you're gonna start, because I'm ready with the books.
Hang on. I'm just gonna find his intro and play it for a couple of seconds, and then yeah.
Alright. Why, you can't find it? It's literally just type in Roman Reigns intro. Just...
Oh,
Because
hang on.
Brock Lesnar allows me to.
Alright, here we go.
What? Boo! Boo! You suck! Boo, Roman Reigns! Boo! Boo! You got shit eyebrows! Boo! 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 Yay! Boo! Hello? 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 Are you still there?
Nottingham City!
What the fuck? No, you took like 3 years to respond. Scared the shit out of me.
It's something this week. I've been in the back with the boys, sipping on a cold one with my boy Dean Ambrose. And I get told from the boss that I've got to come out and do a promo on why I'm going to get my ass kicked at WrestleMania this year. Now, to you guys that hate me, you're going to enjoy the extravaganza.
Yay! Yay, Roman. Yes.
And I will only tell you the only one reason why Brock Lesnar will kick my ass. But unfortunately for you guys, I've actually done some research this week. Can any of you guys figure out how much Brock Lesnar gets paid, like, yearly?
Something
Anyone?
like 14 million.
£12 million a year. £12 million. And what do we get for £12 million a year, people? We get a part-time in kind of fake-ass bitch using a better way. Prime example number one. And you're going to love this, people. That £12 million could be used to straighten AJ's hair out in a better way. Because AJ Styles at the minute, he has a hair like a soccer mom who looks like she bakes cookies in a part-time school.
You're shit. You're literally just as bad as Roman Reigns. It's got quiet again. This is an actual Roman Reigns promo.
For that £12 million, Shinsuke Nakamura could go to English lessons and learn to speak the English language properly. Or we could just use subtitles to support actually what he's saying. And then you've got my boy Seth Rollins. We all know his knee's going to pop out at some point. So I'm leaving at some point for that one. £12 million. What does Brock Lesnar do for £12 million?
He's finally getting to the point.
Just jumps up and down. We could put a fucking gorilla noise when his entrance, so when he's doing his little jumps, he'd be go, ooh, ooh, ooh. That would fucking be better. Brock Lesnar comes into this place and does what he wants, when he wants, and he doesn't give a shit about the WWE. Well, I tell you something, and this is the only reason why he's kicking my ass at WrestleMania. Because simply, it's because he's such more of an ass kisser more than me. That's the only reason why Brock Lesnar is kicking my ass at WrestleMania.
I just want to slip my wrists. No, I just want to kill myself. That was so horrible.
That was bad.
That was legit. You know what's funny? What's funny? That was legit what I expect Roman Reigns to do. To the point. To the actual point.
Well, thank you. No.
That was fucking awful.
It was awkward.
Oh shit. Oh fucking hell, man. Oh my god. I need to bleach my ears after that offer. I'm sorry you had to listen to that, ladies and gentlemen.
No, you have to apologise because you gave me a shit one this week.
I'm sorry I gave him one thinking he was gonna pull out the bag again.
You didn't even make it entertaining.
I fucking man. Just tell me which one do I need to do, because I don't want to think about your awful fucking dog shit from ever again.
Anyway.
Oh shit.
Can I have a drum roll, please? This week, Ozzy, you're gonna be one of your favourite superstars of all time. Can you give us an inkling of who you think it is?
I like 5 or 4 times.
Give me one.
You want me one?
Give me one that you think you're gonna do.
That I can't do.
No, watch. Right, you just said you got 5 favourite superstars.
Oh,
right?
that I think I've got to do.
Yeah. So what superstar have I picked for you? What do you think?
I don't know. Velveteen Dream maybe, or John Cena, Kenny Omega, fucking Okada. What the fuck? Who else? CM Punk? What the fuck?
SAWFT.
Oh, suck out. Like, actually suck out. I'm not doing it.
Okay, so you're going to be Enzo Amore this week, my friend, and can you guarantee... Well, do you have a clue what you're going to be talking about?
Please don't do this. Please don't do this. Please.
Enzo Amore, next week for you, has to do a live apology to the poor woman that she...
Oh my fucking god, I knew he was gonna say something like this. I knew he was gonna say something like this. No, please, no. Come on, no. Let's be like Pike and speak.
Something I couldn't really deal with this week. Enzo will be live in company next week apologising for his actions and how when a woman says no, that he has to really obey them orders.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. This is fucked. So, ladies and gentlemen, next week would literally be our last podcast. I don't think we're going to be on YouTube after this.
Listen, mate, everything starts off with an apology, okay? I'm sure, like, once you've said sorry and explain why you did what you did and the reasoning behind it, I'm sure everything will get blown over.
Actually, you know what? I already know what I'm gonna say, and it's gonna be fucking beautiful. The only bad thing is, I guarantee we'll be shut down afterwards. What I'm gonna say. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that's a promo I'm doing next week. I already know what I'm gonna say. I've always wanted to say this, but like, I've never had to put into this situation before, so this is gonna be interesting.
Anyway, this week also on the Wrestling Podcast, we've had a huge number of subscribers. We went actually below 1,000 at one point, and then we went dramatically back up. I was just like, okay.
Did we? All I've seen is just gone up.
No, we went down to like 980 something when we was like over 1,000, and then we've gone up to like 1,500. So thank you ever so much for the subscribers. You know, YouTube is so hard to get subscribers, and to have the amount we have in the short space of time, it's beaten Aussie's fucking YouTube. Like, what was your YouTube? Panda or something, wasn't it?
It is Aussie Awesome, aka Panda.
Yeah, Aussie Awesome's like, he's got like 115 followers on there.
Yeah.
Oh.
Fair enough.
Hashtag obliterated it.
Fair enough, but you know what? I don't mind. My channel's growing slowly, and it's gonna get this point where it's just gonna explode. So we'll get to that point.
But yeah, you can also follow us on our Twitter, which is at
WB Mods,
and our Instagram,
which is at Wrestling Big Mouse, which is currently on 600.
Yeah, which Aussie has said he will give me some content very soon.
Yeah, because I'm actually almost finished making something, which actually took a couple of days to make, so it better be fucking good.
What do you mean? You just need something like subscribe and like and put a bit of music.
Yeah, I put subscribe to Will and E. I mean, Wrestling Big And then obviously check out my game at gameshow.com/maze-run. It's a game about mazes and running.
And once we got the Instagram sort of content, we will start posting on Instagram. But yeah. Anyway, so we'll look forward to Aussie's apology next week, people. And yeah, thank you very much for listening to Wrestling Big Mouths. And this is your host, Mr. Andrew Rayner.
That's fucking awful. Get awful. Jesus Christ, just fucking end this. Just end it.
Ended it, Aussie.
I'll see you all. I'm fucking going to jail next week. Bye.
Bye.